Almost there, almost there. Almost there. Mic audio could probably be turned up a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. And I think game audio is just good. Alright. Let's go. The game, it doesn't have the best textures, not anymore, but stylistically, the art style of the game is just fantastic. The art direction, I suppose. Yeah, art direction. I feel the second game coming out in February, the sequel, will be graphically significantly improved, just in the small details, because I think the big details in this game are perfect. It's the small details that, graphically, that struggle, not small details graphically. In no other way does this game lack the small details.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when
Henry
I went
of
out.
Scouts.
At this hour?
He feels quite hungry.
Blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Drinking like a little rapscallion that he
Get
is.
lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Sounds like you need a clout in the ear. Doom like Sir Duncan.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
There's our champion.
Get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Have you ever
Wait,
seen...
what's this?
Oh. No.
Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I
What
told you
has
about
he been
fighting?
doing?
Nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Hmm.
don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Ooh, you rogue. Is he a dashing rogue? Probably not. Do you see the lad? He's so goofy looking before you get him like a proper beard and haircut, to be honest. He looks a little bit different in the second game from what they've showed us. I've tried not to watch too much, to be honest.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Working in the forge. Ooh, with Bianca. Vitality. In real life, I would not be dancing. I wouldn't be doing this. Wouldn't be doing this, and I wouldn't be doing this. Where's the sat alone all night? Where's the night vision perk? Or yeah. I like to have the strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not
It's kind
telling
of useful
me.
to upgrade strength at the
Connected
beginning,
with that scratch on your hand.
in my opinion.
And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting?
Why would I be doing that?
What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right.
Yeah, in
you say
Scotland.
so. I don't mean
It's not like he's
surprise,
ever
but you
gonna
know your
leave
father takes a dim
Scallops.
view of such things.
My FPS low. Like my FPS is Ooh yeah. Ooh no. We may need to turn. I'm on. I've never played this. I've played. It's weird because I've. Turn down. Do I need a reset game? I hope not. Oh, FPS in this, but I don't even have to have that on. I'm normally able to run this game at like a smooth, silky 60. Or, I don't think it goes above that end for them. I'm streaming though, I guess. Yeah. Nope, okay, thank God. I have to restart the game. I hate when they make you I know why they... Alright. Oop. Okay, that gets us to 30, and I can... It's weird. I've been able to run this game at good graphical level. There it is. Okay, it's up to 40. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it at this for now. I guess when streaming, I need to turn it down to high graphics versus very high. I can live with that. As long as it's 30 or above, generally. I need to eat. My guy's hungry. I didn't eat the stew. Eat from poet. There we go. Your boy Henry. I'm trying to remember the controls. I'm playing on keyboard. I've only spent like 12 hours playing on PC. I never beat it again on PC, but I've played it through 3 times on console. And I've done all the DLC but a woman's lot.
Sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Ooh, the charcoal burner.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
They broke.
Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. The axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? Not
Alright.
That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it.
It's a little bit
Is
odd.
that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up?
You gotta get the
Alright.
beer
Money,
fast,
charcoal,
because
crossguard.
it will get warm, and he'll
And
be like, "Oh, you gotta
ale.
go get me another."
Stop off at
It's
the tavern
hot.
on your way home. I know you'll be
Like,
going
alright,
there
you
anyway to
picky
see
twat.
that girl of yours.
Go get it
Make sure
yourself.
the
Then.
ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
They're quite a comely peasant family. You know, sometimes the peasants be looking not great. Alright, I'm gonna grab the cross guard. Destroy Canoosh. Which is actually quite hard, man. The combat in this game is just so hard at the beginning. One-on-one, it becomes
Father sent me. We're forging a sword
easy.
for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right, they're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the
Anything
sword.
so fine?
Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Well, a lot
Where
of
shall I
stuff.
start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away.
You
Your
probably
rules.
could. Henry is weirdly good at the fist fighting. That's like his best skill. It's
Magnificent.
everything else he sucks at.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
I-
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Shame. What are you gonna do? What would you even do with the sword, man?
Certainly
You
will.
suck.
After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. Onwards. Let's go. Kick. It probably won't be a butt kicking. There he is. How do I crouch? I'm probably just gonna choke him out. If I can. I got him. Alright. Drop. Yeah, you can't kill him. I always forget. You can't sell any stolen stuff in Scouts. There's not really a reason to
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
I already did it. I like that you could tell. I don't want to say, I suppose, but you know what? Whenever, from when they burned down the Scouts, you could tell they just didn't decorate this room as any different because they didn't feel like doing it. I could still sell it to this fella, can I?
Hey, and
Henry's
good
coming.
health to you. Bye.
These are sellable items. Oh, and I need. Oh, I think it's 10 pinches. And this stuff. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's. Must be that. Can I get it for cheap?
Let's
Maybe a
have a
little
word about the
cheaper?
price.
Aye?
Maybe make it a little better. Maybe, we knock it off.
Are we agreed?
Close.
I I mean, do that. Well. Oh crap, that's bad. So I guess where I stole, I've never stolen it before. Okay, well, I may have messed up. What? We may be, yeah, we may be, we may be cooked. After dialogue with, yeah, I'm gonna go beat him up. I didn't realize that was, I've never stolen, I've seen people knock him out in playthroughs before. I didn't realize. Oh, well, alright. Bing. Nope, can't punch him. Wait. Boom. It's for being mean to me. You beat me once as a child. Henry's dad is an absolute unit when he wants to be. Henry had no clue how close he was every time he said something to his dad, snappy. That was, you know, a little sassy, snappy. He has no clue how close he was to just getting an absolute beating. There's nothing he could have done to stop, what's his name? I can't remember his name. I don't know. His character's got a, the actual character, obviously, isn't, his name isn't Henry's father. Can't remember it. Alright, Canoosh. The douche. Oh yeah, that was some Eminem stuff right there.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, you got the axe, hammer, and nails.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see it.
How do you
try.
know his arse
Fuck
is
off,
hairy?
you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Come on, then.
I must have missed.
Yes. Bye.
Oh, how do you lock on? How do you lock on? Lock on. Hook. Jeff. I normally play with a control. Oh, I don't know. How do you block? I didn't look at what the. How do you block? Yeah, I thought it was Q.
Curse it!
Oh, whoa, buddy. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. Oh.
Oh dear, did that?
He's got a higher stat than me. I remember the first time I played this fight was so easy. For some reason, every time I've played since, it's not been easy. Sometimes reckless abandonment makes you better at a game. I've noticed.
Jesus Christ!
No! Like, stuff like that, is one of the things that make melee in this game annoying. But once you're the guy who can overpower him in the clinch, it's so fun because you just spam knees and knock somebody out. Especially once you get there's a perk called Head Cracker, I think. That's what it's called. And it just lets you destroy him because it'll knock him out randomly, and it's not that low a chance. Alright. Don't push me. Yeah, like that's... Combat can be very frustrating in this sense. Like if you play the, there's little tourneys, melee things you can play in. For, oh, I can't, Brate. And those can be really frustrating at low levels, especially if you're using like swords, because you can be trying to kill one guy forever. Alright, I did it. I'm an absolute warrior. Yeah, give me your money. Give me your money.
It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
You suck, Kanoosh. You twat. That's stealing.
Hey!
What are you up
It's not, it's not stealing. Wait. What in the world? Why do I got the... Nope. Oh, crap. I don't understand. Oh my god.
Help!
No. Talk to me. Are you sure?
Come here, quick! There's a thief over there.
Oh. What in the world is happening? I'm so confused. I've never had that happen. That's a new one. Because I took the axe. It's my axe. He's like, oh, leave me the axe. I need it. It's my axe. Oh my god, I have to redo this bullcrap. That annoys me. That annoys me. Alright, come on, let me skip through this dialogue.
I'll be with you.
Alright. Onwards. I'm actually always quite surprised by the lack of Kingdom... There's a lot of Come Deliverance content, but there's not as much as you'd think. I mean, it wasn't the most popular game of all time, but it was decently popular, and I feel like with the sales that it's had, like, you can get this game for a couple bucks, and it's one of the greatest, genuinely one of the greatest games ever. So it's just quite... It's just weird that I feel like there'd be more content, especially with how much there is to do in the game.
Take care.
There's probably something I'm supposed to do in the clinch that I just somehow don't know about. See, this is not a good start. Patience matters in this game.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come on. Put him up, sir. Hopefully they kind of fix some of the weirdness in fist fighting. Like, it is good. It's an alright system, but like, it definitely needs work.
Bring it on.
How did he dodge that? How did he dodge that? I'm gonna actually get beat.
Come here, lily liver.
This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna get beat up.
You're dead.
Like how? How does he hit me with any there? Ah, Jesus Christ. There we go, Jesus. Once again, I'm not leaving him the axe, I swear. I'll just take his hammer and nails. I am taking that axe, actually, I don't care. Can I choke you out?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Shut up. Beat him senseless. 10 pinches of coal we need.
Greetings. See you later.
Oh, I do need. You need that. Okay, so you actually need the axe. So you actually do need the axe. That's interesting. But I have to steal the axe. I don't understand.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me.
Oh, so
Take
now it's
what
not
you
theft.
want,
Okay.
but you
It
haven't
was just
heard the
theft
last
randomly
of this.
last time. Which I didn't think it was. That's why I picked it up. So it's not theft. Take the axe. Nope, it is. That makes no sense. But
Take care.
why it was last time. Even get a little moolah extra.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
Nah, hold on. Hold on, G. How do you... I can't remember. You go into inventory.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German
Ooh.
traitor.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you, Henry.
The Pope!
I'm with you, Matthew.
Can't talk with
What's
the
going on
Pope.
here?
Deutsch is spouting
Good
shit.
Catholic boys.
What?
Just
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though.
The one in
Wenceslas
Rome.
is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief.
Yes.
He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he
Sir
would have
Radzik
you
is a
whipped
good
like
man.
Dog.
Your deed will soon have
The best
nothing
man.
left to rule. Jobst had
At
to send
times.
Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
We don't like them
Yes,
Germans.
but
What is wrong with the
Goodman
Germans,
Deutsch,
man? They
this
always
is
be doing
pointless.
stuff.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Right.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
I'm not going to do this
Should give him a
just
proper
because
hiding.
I've already had to waste enough time by
Do you want to
restarting.
end up in the pillory?
And these
No,
guys
for
die
reference.
anyway, so it's alright.
I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him?
You know how hard it would be
Count
to
me
do
in.
that in medieval times?
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
Torture and leave
What do you
his
say, Henry?
good-mannered wife homeless?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few
Awful.
other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on.
Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
No.
So, how? Are you with us?
No, have fun doing it yourself, you twats, you rapscallions. I'm not doing it with you. I'm a good Christian. I would never do such a thing.
Not that I don't want to.
That's disappointing.
Yes,
Honestly,
F off.
hell.
F off, you bunch of rapscallions. Alright, come here, buddy. I open my inventory. Forget. There it is, yes. Ooh. I find I normally don't sleep in beds in the towns. And I don't fast travel all that much, to be honest. Alright. My guy.
Have you recovered from
I'm gonna go
yesterday's
pick
great
flowers for 30 minutes and level up my,
Mother noticed and had a word or two to say.
No, mothers. I don't want to.
No, I'm just gonna skip this. This dialogue's not
Yes.
particularly important. It's like the second least important character in the game, probably. Skills, is it out? Yeah, herbalism. Herbalism. You can max this out in scallops pretty easily. It's just other way to do. Alright. Oh, look at that sway. You see him. You tell he got... I was talking about the way his sword sways. Don't be weird. Such an upbeat song. Or whatever you call it, music, the background music. You can pretty much max out your character in Scallops if you have enough dedication. I've seen videos of how to do it. I'm like, well, I'm always confused as to why you would do that. Because it's just like, it just hurts the progression of the game. Like, you can go punch sheep and stuff with no consequence in a field. I'm not gonna do that in case there is somehow a consequence for me. I will say, there's parts of this I wish you could skip, like this.
So,
because it is so bloody slow.
we can. Good.
To go through the basics again when you first start this game. It's very, at times, daunting to...
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
Just because you're like, man, I gotta go through the annoyance of this where I can't move. And learning with, Sir Bernard.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
Unpredictability.
Good. Alright. Good. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Indeed.
The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Fine. Now you're getting it. Not bad.
Stab him in the knee.
Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
What do you think I've been trying to do, man?
Very good. Good.
How have I not?
Alright.
There we go. I think that's it.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired.
Let's go have another ale. A cold one. Where are you off to, buddy? I want to tackle him, but I don't want to. Do not want to restart. A beautiful game. Look at that stone. Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
What brings me here? Ale, woman. I am a good Christian boy.
What else could I expect from a village lout?
Wait, those things don't go together.
What will it be then?
Ale and good
Ragamuffin?
Christian boy.
I
Picture
need
for
ale for father.
a picture for the
Picture as
Father.
usual?
Aye.
That's what I
Bring me a
say.
cool one from the cellar.
Jesus said,
course.
a pitcher of wine a day keeps hell away. And it did back in those times, because if you weren't drinking boiled, like, water distilled with wine, you were going to probably die of a sickness.
Thanks.
It's a
You
me
kind
today.
of important to not
You
drink
can pay me back
regular,
this
just
evening.
straight water
Out of the question.
in the medieval times.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
That are boiled water.
I can't
I
wait.
suppose.
Thanks.
You too.
Shifty looking
by the
fellow.
way, that shifty looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised
He's a
to
very
teach me how to
beautiful
use a
man.
sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father.
It's a
I'll
euphemism.
be going now.
It'll be very useful.
See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Of
Really?
course, he's a good Christian.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
No. Good Christian. Good Christian. Who am I talking to?
Look at you, lover.
Lover boy. No. Good Christian.
God be with you.
Alright. Let's waddle our way back. We gotta go before the ale gets cold. I can't tell how annoying it was on my first playthrough. And I brought him the ale, but I went off to explore something like really quick. Like just a minute or two. And I come back, he's like, oh, the ale's warm. I'm like, you can make me go all the way back just because you won't drink a lukewarm ale? It has to be cold completely. You're like, it's medieval times, man. Suck it up.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good
Weird
job.
combination.
Let's have it then, son. Well done.
What a smith. That's his secret. He gets drunk.
Right. Let's see what kind of job
I'm gonna turn my
Master
mic
has
off for
out
this
for us.
cutscene.
Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't
Hello,
look like
Shadow
Latin to me.
426.
Latin, maybe?
My mic shall be off for the
Radzig ordered
cutscene.
it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The Germans
They are
as well.
good
And having all this money in the
Christian
pillory,
boys.
Nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Can you imagine looking Henry in the eyes? Do you see
So you
how
think it's right to
far
let traitors speak
spread
ill of the
those
king?
things are apart?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
You know, the gameplay represents that.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I feel like he should be wearing gloves.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now
That would
file it
definitely
down so it's
burn
as
your
well in
hands
hand.
quite
I'll
bad
prepare the guard.
through the wood.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of
Sigismund is an
Sigismund.
absolute
He brings
twat.
shame to the royal name.
Absolute twat.
How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
Hmm. Yeah, it is a fine looking sword, I will say. People don't think about the craftsmanship it would take to truly make a good sword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
Like, it's not just a hunk
The
of
Lord be
metal.
with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
The trunk in the living room. I've always wanted to try smithing myself. It's one of those bucket list things. Where is? Can you see the sword? No. It's quite a nice little home, you know. Quite nice. Yeah, it's quite a nice area as well. Oop. I think now I think about it. Get out of my way, woman. Jesus.
Oh.
Out of the way. Yeah. Take all of that stuff. I should probably end the stream once I get to Townburg.
God above,
Just-
you've gone deaf. Here are those
Just for a
nails you
short
wanted.
little stream, you know.
Thanks. So
Get it
how's the
done.
doctor?
She's fine.
It's been a long
Why'd you ask?
time.
Just wondering.
Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
What are you loitering around here for?
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't
How'd he
keep
go
things.
for
I'll be on my
Bianca
way.
when he could have had
That sword
Teresa?
is truly beautiful.
That's crazy, man. I mean, he gets Teresa, but what's wrong with him?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come
You
and see
hate to
this.
see her leave, but you
Time for a
love the.
trial by fire.
It's probably one of my favorite sayings, just 'cause it's just a bit mad to say.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing
Drawing
less from such a
crossguards is
renowned
hard.
swordsmith.
I've been trying to draw swords. It is not going well.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
It's kind of messed up. Once you know the history. God, it's so sad.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
Knowing how to fight never hurt a
I see
man.
that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
No.
Odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place
If
like
you
this.
suck at
A man of his talent
at
would
sword
have no
fighting,
problem
you
making a
suck at
fortune
sword
in
fighting.
Prague or Vienna.
You're right.
That's your issue, brother.
It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Martin. Yes.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe
You know,
journey.
I will say, naming
The honor is
characters
mine, Sir
is
Radzik.
harder than you think.
Thank you for the hospitality.
I'm working on my own novel
That was
myself.
a long time ago.
It's hard to
I
name
might tell you about
characters.
it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on
Youth
about it.
and
You've no
age.
need to learn swordplay.
There's always a need for swordplay. Always. You never
Messenger.
quite know what would happen,
in
like
the
right
road?
now.
What's happened?
I'm sure he wished Henry knew how to defend himself. The bald fella wears some weird armor. He's not wearing full plate. He's got a breastplate, some pauldrons, but it's not. I don't even know what you'd call that. It's not half plate. I mean, maybe it's half plate. I guess. Maybe you'd consider it. Yeah, half plate. I guess.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword. Go
But
into the
it's
house
not a.
and grab
It's
anything
just a
else in the
cuirass,
village.
not a
Go to the
breastplate.
castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now.
Henry would have won. They probably would have both died because he would have been trying to save Henry's hide as well. Just for the best, the way it worked out. This is why stone walls, high stone walls, were important. Much harder to breach stone walls with a portcullis and drawbridge and a moat than it is palisades. Whether the palisades are tall or not.
Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
His dad looked like such a Martin looks like such a he looks like a boss at this point. 'Cause he's just smashing him. And this douchebag on horseback got a ride of. Being on horseback, number one, is just a huge advantage. At least it was with a sword. And not, you know, like a morning star. She died poorly. What you want is a swift decapitation. That's the way to die.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
What a sprint that is. What a sprint. He was this close. I mean, they really couldn't have waited one more second. They really said, nah, Henry. Feels like they could have. Waited for my boy. I mean, I get why they did it, though. Precaution. And this douchebag, you know, Sir Radzik, he's just watching, like, oh no. He's probably guess he's just gonna die. I don't really like Sir Radzik all that much. How do you? I can't remember. You draw a sword. No, let's try to press 1. Alright. Oh no. That was a lucky. I straight up forgot how to block there. I was hitting. I'm gonna die. Most likely. Yeah. I didn't mean to fight. I was trying to run. Yeah, it didn't work. It did not work. Got butchered just now. It's quite depressing. Onwards. It's because I stopped to figure out the buttons. Alright, let us get going. Let's go save the mill winch.
Pigs, don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Ooh, she's gonna kill him.
Go to hell, you tattered beast!
Joki spalat. Nefesink tesovko.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, horsey. Onwards. Why didn't they just hop on one of the horses? That's how you know they're stupid. So you know the humans are dumb. They didn't hop on the other two horses to chase me. Oof. Can you imagine how much an arrow to the leg must hurt? Mm-mm. And I don't like to think about that. I will say probably the dumbest things they did in this opening was make it a way too big a run. They made it to the point where your horse will run out of stamina, where you have to kind of slow down. It's just a bit awkward. Like that, like if I would have kept going, they just catch up eventually. You do have to slow, and it's just a bit. It's a bit odd. Because it just looks stupid.
I'll kill you all.
You're gonna die, man. I'm sorry. I'm not letting you on the horse. You're a bit chubby. You'll slow me down a bit too much. I'll get caught. They definitely killed that guy, though. That guy is dead. Like this guy. He has no chance. I might as well kill him myself, to be honest.
Flee to Talmberg.
The village. Oh, see, like they're right there. You're dead. I think this is where the cutscene plays. Roughly. No, actually, no. It only plays once you get to Talmberg. Okay. Wow, we are close to dying. When did that suck? Are they right behind me still? Probably. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Run! Why isn't it running? Something's messed up. Alright, I want to go beyond a canter after that. How does he know how to ride a horse?
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Scottish has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt your Hosenkinder!
What a daring escape. It really is one of the best intros in gaming, to be honest. It's so impactful. Because it just feels so random. Which is, it really puts you in perspective. Like, can you imagine how it must have felt as a peasant when you had no clue stuff like that was coming and your town just gets destroyed and you have no chance? There's no way to defend yourself. None.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Alright, he's got some water.
Tell me, boy.
Not too bad.
Who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
The human...
Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say?
Sir Divish is
Well, we'll deal with that later.
awesome guy, to be
First,
honest.
let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Generally better to pull arrows out from the other side because you gotta like rip out flesh versus a clean pierce all the way through.
Easy.
It's not good.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed
You're
bandaging,
so lucky.
and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Ah, perfect condition.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divish is kind of a douche for making him go up the stairs. He is, the cripple. Seems like, come on, man. I get you're a lord, but, cut him some slack.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers
Oh yeah,
the boy didn't
Townburg would have
recognize.
been
They could be
maybe
the
okay
humans of Sigismund's.
if everybody
He
went
said they
behind
came
the
to Hungary from
portcullis.
the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
I mean, do they have siege
Our small
engines?
garrison would be no help.
Oh, you can use ladders.
Even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
He is very dead.
I'm sorry.
Extremely.
It's in God's hands now. No one else can help.
He got butchered,
Anyway,
as did his
Thank you.
mother.
for risking your neck to warn us.
Yes, he's a hero.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And
Perhaps a crutch
get all
for
the
his
people
leg?
inside the gates.
A
We have to
marigold
prepare for the
decoction?
worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
It's two old men in charge of this castle. It's not a good thing. Watch the FPS plummet. Jesus. Alright. Well, it seems, I know it's kind of a random place, but we're gonna end the stream here. I just wanted to start the stream where it's been so long since I've streamed. And I had some time, and I was, yeah, but it's late, so. And I don't like to stream super late. Because I feel like I just get really low energy. And I think so that's where I'm gonna end it. But, yeah. Nice little short stream. A little over an hour, I think. But, hopefully tomorrow, maybe, I'll stream again. Most likely, something like that. At latest, it'll be Wednesday. I don't know why I just saved and wasted a save your schnapps. It doesn't matter. But, yeah, no. We'll be ending the stream here. I shall be back soon.